A smooth sea never made a good sailor. Tarik, what are you going on about? What are you going on about? That was a terrible British accent. Shout out to my British folks in the UK and worldwide. But what does that mean? A smooth sea never made a good sailor. Basically, it means that when things are easy, you're not going to grow from that. When things are always good, you're not going to get that experience. You're not going to get that pain. You're not going to get those feelings and different ranges of emotions that you actually need. Because let's face it, this world is harsh at times. And it's like that for a reason. Don't ask me why. Ask the creator. Maybe we'll find out when we pass to the afterworld, right? But for now, all we know is you need pain in order to grow. Before I get into it, first of all, this is Tarik Talks. We're going to be talking about this pain. We're going to be talking about this rain. We're going to be talking about these gains. Okay? Solid men, right? We're getting gains. Type in Year of the Solid Man if you're tuning in with me right now. Okay? So, y'all, I wish life was easy. I wish life was carefree all the time. You know, I wish we were just floating. I guess if Eve didn't eat the apple, right? Or so I've heard. That's what I've heard. You know what I'm saying? We would have all been, but seriously though, I wish we would just be careless and anything we wanted was at a snap of a finger. If we wanted $1 million, bam, there it was. If we wanted a Ferrari, bam, we wouldn't feel any pain. But snap back to reality. Oh, there goes gravity. You know? Reality is life is going to throw knives, bullets, bombs, you name it, at you. And this is part of becoming a man. And hopefully you take these experiences, you take this pain and suffering, and you turn it into something that is positive. Because before I even go on, I'm just going to say this. A lot of people don't learn from their mistakes. They don't learn from that pain. You know, before I even go into it, I'm going to tell you the pitfalls and downfalls so you can avoid them. A lot of people do not learn from their mistakes. A lot of people don't learn from the pain. They keep asking for more. They keep asking for seconds. You know, they didn't get it the first time around. So they keep going back for more and more and more. And then they're like, damn, why does God keep doing this to me? When in all actuality, they're doing it to themselves. Nobody told them to do what they're doing, right? Nobody told them to be drunk all the time. Nobody told them to be thirsty all the time. No one told them to waste their time scrolling on IG, social media, Snapchat, tweet, X, Twitter, whatever they call it now, OnlyFans, whatever you want to call it. And look at thirst traps all day. No one told them to do that. No one told them to constantly fumble jobs because their attendance is horrible, their attitude is horrible, okay? No one told them to do that. But they're going to blame it on everyone. They're going to blame it on God. They're going to blame it on God. God, like, I didn't tell you to do that. You feel me? God was like, I didn't tell you to get drunk and crash that car. I didn't tell you to do that. God gonna be like, I didn't tell you to smoke weed and show up 30 minutes late to your job. You know? So it's like they blame everybody but themselves. They fail to realize that the answer is right in front of their eyes. The way is in the problem. Okay? And Marcus Aurelius said something to this extent. He said the way is in the problem. And what that means is, what I interpreted it as, and maybe there's different interpretations. What I interpreted it as is the shit that goes wrong, you know, when stuff happens to you, that's the answer is in that problem. The answer to why that happened is in that problem. You know, you steady losing money because you partying every weekend, you're blowing it on weed, drugs, alcohol, and you ain't got a pot to piss in, right? The way is in the problem. The problem is you broke as hell, right? Not saying anything. I'm not antagonizing anyone, and I am not trying to talk down on anyone. I'm just saying, you know, I've been in that boat. You feel me? You don't got a cent in your damn wallet. Okay, bro, the way is in the problem. You partying, you're celebrating every single weekend, every single Thursday, Thirsty Thursdays, let's not forget that. Then Freaky Fridays, then Sexy Saturdays, then Slutty Sundays. You know, it's like constant celebrating. And this goes for females too, dog. I've seen females do this shit plenty of times, a lot of them. And they wonder why their life is in shambles. But, you know, that the way is in the problem. The problem is you celebrating for nothing. You celebrating for no reason, right? Now, when you start experiencing problems in your life, like loss of money, loss of health, loss of gains, okay? If you hit the gym and you're always partying and shit, you're going to lose your gains. You're going to lose your mental health. All that partying, all that staying up 6 in the morning, 5 in the morning, all of that stuff, you know, it's all that detrimental stuff that's going on, that's happening to you. That should be a sign like, hey, look, I don't need to be doing this. And this is life telling you, hey, look, you need to chill out. You need to stop. That is what life is telling you. But like I said in the beginning, a lot of people do not take heed. They don't take heed to all the problems that's going on. They don't look at the problem and think to themselves, wow, man, I'm always broke, but I always have weed in my pocket. And this is if you guys have been following me, this is something I say on the regular. I always get pushback. Look, dog, it's Tarik Talks, right? So this is my humble opinion. And one thing about it, being broke as hell, but staying with some weed in your pocket, let's be honest, it's unexcusable, right? Spending hundreds and hundreds, almost thousands of dollars on kush or gas, whatever the hell y'all call it, a month. But being broke as hell is, I think we can all agree, some bum shit. I think it's a consensus across the board, right? I don't know. I might be crazy, okay? And some people don't learn from that. Now, what a smart person would do is they would think critically, right? We're all men here. We think logically, correct? They would think like, damn, my health is declining, finances is declining, my looks are declining because I'm aging, okay? I'm aging rapidly because of this hard lifestyle. Man, this kind of sucks. I'm in pain right now. I'm in emotional, spiritual, and physical pain. You know what? I'm going to change up. I'm going to change up because obviously something is not going right. Something is going astray. All right, look, I'm going to stop all this nonsense. I'm going to stop chasing tail. I'm going to stop being so thirsty. Nothing wrong with getting female attraction. In excess, though, it's called thirst, okay? I'm going to stop spending my money on stupid shit. I'm going to stop partying every single weekend because what the hell am I partying for, okay? I'm going to stop trying to impress the next man when I don't even have enough money for it, okay? Nothing wrong with buying clothes and looking good, but when you barely got a pot to piss in, what are you spending your money on, right? Who are you trying to get fly for? Right? Smart people, they look at pain as an opportunity, okay? They look at mistakes, they look at heartbreak as an opportunity. You know, they fumble a bag with a female. They fumble a female. They're like, what's going on here? Okay, I'm always drunk. I'm being thirsty as hell. I'm blowing up her phone. I'm scrolling through IG, being a thirst bucket, right? I'm over here trying to call myself being a player, having a rotation, right? And this chick is not going for it, because let me tell you guys something. This whole rotation player bullshit, not every chick is gonna go for that. Some will, but you gotta question, you really gotta question the quality of these chicks, okay? And then the quality of the chicks you're attracting is not the best, okay? Not the best quality. The females that you attract are just of not good quality, not good morals. A smart person would be like, what is it about what I'm doing? Okay, because I'm pretty sure being intoxicated, engaging in gossip, engaging in petty talk with my friends, right? Gathering around with my friends every night, gossiping, talking shit about people, complaining, constant complaining. Fellas, I'm gonna tell you something. This universe, it works in weird ways, right? The Lord works in mysterious ways. When you constantly complain, you're gonna attract negative shit, okay? You're gonna attract negative shit when you complain. Let me tell you a little law of the universe. It is called the law of attraction. Some of you guys might have heard of it. Some of you guys might have seen a corny ass TikTok broad talking about I'm gonna manifest my perfect man, but this bitch got nothing to offer and she has nothing of value, right? Talking about I'm gonna manifest my 6'6" billionaire. You know what I'm saying? Stuff like that. I know you guys don't mistake manifestation for that, because that is completely, that term has gotten, way out of context nowadays. What law of attraction and manifestation is the things that you think, first of all, your thoughts, then your words. And then when you put emotion behind the way you think and what you say, bam, you manifest that. So if you're constantly, and the most important thing to remember about manifestation is that you can attract positive and negative shit, right? So when you're sitting around complaining all the time about how your life sucks, and you feel anger, and you got your loser homeboys, yeah man, fuck that, no, fuck that bitch, you're manifesting more negative stuff, okay? Once you realize that, a lot of people don't realize that. A lot of people like to sit and talk shit for hours on end. Literally, guys, I've experienced people sitting down and talking trash for a good hour straight, just talking mess, gossiping about people, complaining about this, complaining about inflation, complaining about bills. Yeah, we get it. It sucks. Still though, at some point it's like, dog, shut up, and that is gonna it's like they don't realize that them doing all this complaining, all this whining and bitching is counterproductive, right? They don't realize that actually starting to think positive, starting to think better thoughts, is gonna enhance their life, because they don't, that pain that they are feeling, they're not using it for good. They're just causing more problems. Okay. Anyway, I hope this video helped. Guys, be safe out there. All right. Peace.